Hello everyone, my name is Shine. Today I'm reacting to Cai Xukun, Wait. Now I did do a reaction to a performance of this song, so I'm kind of familiar with the song, but the music video finally dropped, so I thought I'd take a chance and re-listen to the song as well as get to see this music video, because from what I was told, it's basically a metaphor of his own story, so I'm really looking forward to this. So without further ado, this is Cai Xukun with Wait. Here we go. God, the aesthetics of this music video though, hold up.
This place, our place, this room is never gonna feel the same. I play too late to say I should have done it differently. I hate that I miss you, I'd stop if I could.
This aesthetics.
As much as I should.
All my days, I miss you next to me.
Wait. All I do is wait. I don't wanna wait.
Oh, this is an elephant rock. I have to Google a lot of the things I'm thinking of right now.
Woke up, broke up, oh, trying to do that to me. I hate that I miss you, I'd stop if I could.
We spend the nights to sleep.
So I can forget you as much as I should.
All my days, I miss you next to me.
This music video, for one, is very pretty, but I'm trying to figure out. Robots, right? Ooh. Huh. That's... Hold on. What? I'm actually confused. Hold on. For one, this was a beautiful music video. I have to, say that. Absolutely beautiful. What just struck me the most was how it started with, I guess you could say, the traditional aspects of China. I guess you could say. What I'm more curious about is the meaning of monkey. This is what I was thinking when I was watching that beginning scene. Is like, there's a lot of monkeys. And then also that woman on a boat with a rooster. Let's see, symbolism. Haha, that's the word I'm looking for. Symbolism. In Chinese culture, that's what I'm looking for. Monkey symbolism is a clever animal. It's usually compared to a smart person. Interesting. So smart person, basically? Cleverness, okay. So cleverness. Okay, woman on, oh, what do you call that? A raft? With rooster. Rooster photo. Let's see. On a raft. Let me see. Okay, well then let's see the rooster then. What does a rooster symbolize? Honesty, as well as physical moral fortitude. The yang attribute signifies fortune, luck, fidelity, protection, as well as bossiness. Huh. Fidelity, protection. Because for some reason, that woman on the boat, when Kun went into the water, I hate to say this, but kind of like reminds me of like the river Styx with the Reaper on the raft, you know, guiding the lost souls to the underworld. That's what it kind of reminded me of, which is really weird. But then when I saw it was a woman and a rooster, that's what got me confused. So I'm wondering if that has any specific meaning. I remember seeing about the robot. I guess you could say robots circling in with Kun Kun. Hold on. It's like represented something, but I couldn't remember what it was. But this in itself is a very interesting kind of music video. Oh gosh, where do I even begin with this? It actually confused me because there's like I saw a lot of things about this music video, but it's just like I can see some aspects of like what he was talking about with his life, but like there are some aspects where it makes me question like what am I supposed to be seeing here? Like when he was in those boxes, I feel like that might have been him being trapped in a certain like the box is the only set kind of ideas that he was only supposed to stick with what he was supposed to do. He could not get outside the box. He can't think outside the box. That being said, it's like when he finally like climbed out, it's just like when he's in that sea of red and those red robot people things were like following his movements. I felt like that could be also a symbolism, I guess, for his fans following him well, and I guess maybe protecting him, being his source of strength, I guess you can say. The only parts that got me confused was definitely that woman on the raft with that rooster. I'm trying to figure out what that does mean. I think it's the only thing that got me confused. I remember with the robots, with them closing in, there was something about that one of my followers said about it, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. Let's do a quick Twitter search. But yeah, definitely with this music video, I can see the certain aspects of of how this could maybe, you know, fit into his life, I guess you can say. Cai Xukun. Nothing like a good old Twitter search to see what people tweeted about. See if I can find some of my mutuals. Because I really want to let y'all know, like, what I saw. Oh yeah, I remember. The Wait 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 music video, like, dropped out of nowhere. We're just like, what? Come on, it has to pop up. Oh, that's the other thing. Like the women with like the who puffed up, like they're like pufferfish. That's what I was thinking of. Pufferfish, when they like when Kun was in the water and he was trying to touch them, but then they puffed out. It's like like it was interesting to me. It's like out of all things, why a pufferfish? So Google is my best friend. Oh my gosh, what did people say about this? Oh. I'm sorry. You're going on this journey of me trying to at least make a little bit of sense of this music video. Loneliness and nightmare. So maybe he's I don't know. Sorry, I'm looking. Gosh, I can't find it. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. I think it has to do with like the fact that they're gonna get closer and closer. It's just like maybe that claustrophobic feeling of like, especially with them being robots, it kind of feels like they're the people who mindlessly do things, and like in a way it represents those who mindlessly, I guess, hate on Kun, and like it gets closer and closer until like it switches symbolism. Jesus, I need to use that word often. Symbolism. Does not have a symbolism. But fish apparently symbolize the wish for more in the sense of good love, good fortune, long life, children, etc. That's interesting. But yes, okay. Let me, this is getting too long because I'm like 90% of this is just me trying to research to make at least a bit of sense of like what I saw. So what I like the most is how he started off with that, I guess, ancient Chinese not aesthetic. I don't want to use that word because it kind of sounds demeaning. That beginning part where he uses the beautiful's of ancient Chinese culture, and it's just like it basically introduces him as a person. It's like he's Chinese, and they have the monkeys, which I would assume would be cleverness, and then he steps into the water where he sees a woman on a raft with a rooster, which I have no idea the meaning of, and then he finds himself in the water with some pufferfish woman things, which I don't make sense of, and then the part with the robots, what I interpret that as is just those are the people, as they get closer and closer, they're those who mindlessly do whatever, and it kind of crushes Kun, like in a way it kind of, sorry, my phone just rang. I was like, oh, but it kind of, like in a way I want to, because they're robots. So what I think with robots is just like mindless, no thoughts, no nothing, just doing what they're programmed to do. They follow certain orders. So these robots represent those who would just mindlessly do stuff, and whatnot. So it's very interesting to me with all that. And then obviously towards the end, and when he's in the boxes, it's like the boxes is what the standard he is supposed to be at, or like something he's stuck in, something like a standard that he's stuck with until he breaks free. And then those in red, I guess robots, I guess, are those fans who help him, who lift him up and whatnot. So this is a very aesthetically pleasing music video, and there's definitely a lot of hidden metaphors. I'm probably like a lot of the stuff I said is like hit or miss. But this is my own interpretation. I know there's a lot of people who have their own. So yeah, Kun never disappoints. This dude, I think I've mentioned this before, like this dude is younger than me by I think a year or two, and he has so much burden on his shoulders already, and it's just like he should be a carefree kid in a sense. He should be a carefree kid, not worrying about, you know, the things he's worried about, but here he is, as strong as ever, doing what he does the best, and, you know, it's amazing to see that. So, really love this, really love Cai Xukun. I'm really glad I ended up watching Idol Producer and was introduced to him, and I just wish him nothing but the best, and I really cannot wait to see more releases. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.